Alright, this is my solo cash cup video from the first of chapter 4 season 3. I qualified with 65 points, top 4%. You can see the scoring on screen right now, and I'll just show them the best 3 or 2 games from this. So I'll just cut to Endgame. Alright. Well, I decided not to record the solo cash cup. I was talking to friends and listening to music during it, so I didn't really want to record it, but I still did really well, so I'm just going to watch the replay of it. This is second game in the first round. There's 7 games, and I didn't get any points the first game, but this one I got top 7, so you'll see that. And there's no mobility this season, which makes the rotates kind of annoying. As you can see, every single person is over here, no one's on dead side. This guy's walking in, I try to ramp him to get in. He tries to take my floor, I get out. I'm getting shot up by pretty much the entire lobby at this point now. So I just back up. We trade there for pretty much equal amount. I know he's low, and I don't have any good meds. He has slurp juice, so I knew I just had to push. I had a mythic pistol as well, so I just sprayed through and killed him. I took a slurp juice, so when it was coming, I had to go. It's an 8 tick. You can't out heal an 8 tick with a slurp, so I have to run. I just build in, ramp this guy, box up over here. Zone pulls back, so it worked out pretty well. I just wait for zone. My other 2 kills were early game, so I didn't need, so I didn't show them. So I just wait here, farm the tree. I think I have around max metal and max wood. I thought it was height here, then I look over and there's another guy over there, and I was thinking about taking it, but I didn't have enough hard mats to hold it. And I could see that guy, he had 0 fall damage when he sprints, so I decided no point really shooting him out anyways. Pulled pretty much back again. I tried to go back the same way, but it was out of storm. So I just rammed towards height, kept going. Here I just stagger and pop a slurp because I'm running out of mats, and I thought I was going to have to fight someone. Get shot. Slurp's still popping, so it doesn't matter. I drop down low. No one's shooting me. Just ramp in. That's all my mats pretty much. Pulled far. And I had no mats, so I was trying to edit on this guy. He went up. Now I'm out of mats, I'm in storm. I have no white meds, so I have to keep going. And I got shot from height. Alright, so this is the 3rd game of the Cash Cup in the first round. And I'm pretty high percent right now because I did well last game. I was kind of scuffed this game, so I don't have that many mats. But I do have the augment that gives you the no fall damage when jumping. So at least I have some mobility. And I get sprayed here. I have to burn most of my mats. I just got in. Waited for a while. There's people all around me, but I have pretty much no mats at this point, I think. I just wait for a zone, and I have med mist. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to med mist. Even in a 10 tick, it'll keep your health consistent. So as long as you start med misting immediately, you're going to be fine. So you can see I just wait here and take some shots, try to get a kill. I just swim, build up. I have, I think, 3 metal at this point, or after this, yeah. So I can build 3 things, not a box, and I just get in. Oh, and there's a guy in the wood, and I don't see him, and he just kills me. Alright, so this is the 6th game of the Solo Cash Cup first round. I'm the complete other side of the circle, so I just start running. And I think a big problem with having no mobility in this is, I mean, it kind of causes people to not really team, just not fight. All of us over here realize we gotta go. If we don't go immediately, we're probably going to get stuck here and die. So we all just start running, and I'm not gonna shoot him, because if I shoot him, he's gonna build, block my path, and shoot me. So why don't I just pretend I'm not there, wait for him to go, and then get in behind him? Or at least that's what I'm thinking, and that's what most people seem to do. So it almost causes teaming. I don't know. So I'm not doing too bad. I'm top like 10% right now, but I still have to have a decent game to actually qualify. I did pretty well off spawn this game. I got 2 early game kills, and I'm just trying to get some placement here. I build up, and you can't actually, I can't build on the waterfall there, so I kind of got stuck there, and then I got shot in the back. So I just drop down and have to build up again, which kind of uses a lot of my mats, but I just go behind all these people. So I'm just building in, solo tarp, hit the mushroom, almost in here. Looking for a refresh, I see this guy. Pulls far. There's a guy that edits out right here. I just go behind him, tap him. I try to look for some loot back here. No mats. But I get this guy's siphon mats. But he also had, I think, max wood. I tried to go for height. I thought I was height, but height was just really high up. So I just dropped down. I had enough mats to just tarp in, so I just tarped in all the way. And height was definitely looking at me because I obviously had a lot of mats. They shot my tarp out, so I just dropped down to low. So I'm top 5. Everyone's above me. I'm almost out of mats now. I see a guy drop to my right. He moves over to my left now. That guy drops right down on me. I don't get the kill there, but I do get the siphon mats. So I have a few builds. The other guy is right above me, and then height's very high up, so I don't even look at height. Pretty much out of mats here, so I just drop down, try to fight this kid. And I die, top 3. So that qualified me for second round. Alright, for the second round of the Solo Cash Cup, I still wasn't recording because I started late by like 5 minutes because I was in a game with someone. And So for the first match, I'm not going to show it, but I just W keyed and I got a kill, and then I died, and then I was back on time, and I'll start with the second match. So this is the second match of the second round, and zone pulled far. I got lobby focused just before this by someone with the exotic shotgun, which I have no idea why that's in comp, because it one-shots walls and it's very annoying because you can just spam it and get someone lobby focused. But I did survive, and I have pretty much nothing, so I was looking for a refresh here. There's a few people that started swimming to the left, so I was going to try to follow them and try to kill one because I knew I needed a kill. I saw this guy get cracked from someone on the hill, so I just tried to fight him. And I have med miss, so I'm okay taking a fight in here. It's still an 8 tick. I one pump him. He had floppers, so I just use all of my med mist to get up, and then take his med mist and his floppers and try to get to zone. You can see I'm very far, but I do have decent meds, so I just start swimming. No one's seen me yet. Height finally sees me, but I just keep running to the left. I see a slurp juice here. Now, you're going to see in the next game as well, you can't pick up items while using med mist, which is really bad for me. And I get one pump. I try to go for the med kit, and the guy above me just kills me. So this is my third game of the second round of the Cash Cup, and this is by far the closest I've come to earnings. And you'll see I popped off in the end game, so I'm going to start a lot earlier, and this end game is going to be a lot longer. Just looking for tags here. Don't see anything. Waiting to go. I'll speed up a little. I box up low ground here, but I'm on top of all the other bases, so I'm actually quite high up, and I have a decent view. Speed up again. Skybase is up next to me. I just build towards him. I see zone. It pulled up the ice, and you're going to see on this rotate, I have to go up pretty far. So I was kind of concerned about how I was going to rotate this. But I see a lot of other people are right next to me, and they're just built like 5 people walk up a single ramp. So I just follow them. And it's pretty chaotic. Yeah, you see here, everyone's just going up this way. So I fall down here. I get shot at and I drop here. I thought this was really bad because I was below everyone, but I actually realized this put me on almost a perfect layer. No one was around me, and I had pretty much a free rotate in. So I just walk down here below everyone. And I'm in. I just look at tags. I see a guy swimming in the river, so I shoot at him. Hit him a few times. I heard a lot of things happening right below me, but I couldn't get a good angle on him. This guy tries to just get in my box. I assume he needed a refresh. So I was kind of concerned this guy was just going to grief me, but I was totally okay with him just taking a fight. I mean, kill's a kill. So I pulled back here again, which is really good because I could just follow below again, and it was hopefully going to be a free rotate. That's what I thought, at least. So I look at that guy. I don't know where he went. I drop down below this guy here and get cracked. Boom, 200. Well, maybe not 200, but I realized once I got out of this box that I don't have any minis now. I burned them all. And I picked up his slap juice. I hoped it was like 6, but it was only 2, I think. So I just pop both of them. But I have no meds other than med mist. I drop my red eye. And I'm back in my box. In endgame, sometimes I'll just drop my red eye because it doesn't really do anything for me if I'm not on height. And I needed space to carry meds. I also saw this zone pulled up, and I thought I was pretty much dead here because I had to go all the way up. And I was just med misting. I was going to run in. There was a guy right in front of me, and then one right behind me. I see this guy, 150 in the head. He has floppers and slurpfish. Or not slurpfish. Slurp juice. That guy shoots me. I'm pretty low. I pop the slurp. Still have some med mist left. Don't know where he went. Still just walking in. It's funny how effective this strategy is of just waiting and then popping med mist in and walking in. So I get in here. I don't remember how many mats I was on. I don't think I had too many. Yeah, I was out. I just ran out of mats here, so I have no mats. And there's actually a guy on the other side of the ramp, but I didn't know he was there. So I'm just in a box now, and that guy has the other wall. So I'm just waiting here. He edits 200. He had more med mist because I just ran out of mine. And I had to break out of here, so I was really low. But I was still popping med mist. He had a lot of mats, so I just kept building. Pop med mist up to full. Tarp in. I run out of mats right here, and I drop to low ground. I'm very low here. I thought it was pretty much dead. And you can't pick up those mats because I had 200. If you could pick up mats, that would be really nice because I could just pick up those mats. But instead, I can't pick up mats while med misting, so I have no mats walking in there. And even after that final kill, I still died. So yeah, that top 4 with 5 kills is close as I've come to earnings, probably. And I hope I can actually get some. And maybe another solo cash cup because they're pretty easy, honestly. But I ended top 650 out of 7,500, so probably I think that's my best solo placement. Yeah, I have a 194 in duos though, so still working on it. But that was very good, and yeah, see ya.